Hey everyone, it's Moonbow here, coming at you with episode 5, part 2 of suggested creations in Scrap Mechanic. This time, just giving you guys a little update on the Halo world, taking your guys' suggestions. I decided to do the Warthog. There's been a couple people who've done Warthogs, and I figured I've done a good amount of justice to it. So here it is. I think I was pretty true to the pictures that I was looking at and stuff like that. It's pretty big, especially in comparison to that in a way. But I think ultimately it's actually probably a pretty good ratio size. So it drives very easily. It's got lots of power. It has wicked suspension. It does have a bit of a low bottom, but ultimately it doesn't really cause major issues. As long as you keep up some good speed, you'll fly over everything anyway. I've also decided to add a function here, so if I stop, I added some thrusters to it, but you just press it, and what it does is it just drives you around very slowly. So it's almost like actually like a low gear, so you can actually just kind of drive around slowly with some precision. And then you can just turn them off and then drive around with your engines in full power. And then if you want to get kind of back onto slow track, you just turn those on, and then you can drive around slowly and maneuver around different objects. So another thing that I added was the gun on top. As you can see, obviously it's mounted to a bearing to the other steering wheel here. I'll show you guys in a second here. So this is pretty stable. It doesn't really want to flip over at all. As you can see, I'm kind of pushing some limits here on the bumps and stuff around the map, and all in all, it's pretty good. You can use the thrusters with the engines at the same time to get extra speed, but it starts to lose control at that point because the thrusters kind of want to push it over. But all in all, I think it's a pretty good build. As you can see, it has no problems driving around. I'll show you guys. Here's the... It's pretty simple, actually. I did some bearings for the design a bit, and, really it's just a pretty standard automobile kind of thing. But it's kind of nice because here you can actually control the turret as well. So if there's two of you, you can have a great time running around. You can imagine if you could aim around with it. So there you have it, guys. Just a little update on the Halo world. I've done the Warthog here, and I'm probably going to do a part 3, which will be the end of this world, and I'll probably do one more vehicle. There's a couple more suggestions that I've gotten, so... in the meantime, though, if you guys have more suggestions for me, especially in this world, for the last one there, I'll happily try my best to do it, and maybe just add a bit more to this world, and it'll be something that you guys can download really soon. So thanks for checking out the video, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.